Hello! We are back for another Pokemon deck profile. This time it is with a Bloodmoon Ursaluna deck. Not the EX specifically, but the base one, the small guy. I really wanted to make some sort of Ursaluna deck, and I felt like this was a great way because there's a few options, a few variants that you can go with. And with this deck, I just kind of wanted to share my progress, kind of where I'm at with it, and when Surging Sparks comes out, I do plan on getting at least one single to add to it. I already opened the box, I have it, but obviously it's not legal to play yet. But here we go. Starting off, we got four Bloodmoon Ursalunas, the small guy. With the ability, when you place it from hand onto the bench, you can attach up to two basic energy. I think it's two basic fighting energy specifically. Yeah, two basic fighting energy from your hand to it when you place it from hand to bench. So you can put it onto the bench with a nest ball, but you wouldn't be able to attach the energy automatically. So I'd like to. The goal is to add it from deck to hand, then place it from hand to bench. Right. Then for the variants, I'm going with the Frostless variant. So I'm running two Snorunt and two Frostlass. I got that nice full art. That's kind of why I wanted to go with the Frostlass version. But with Frostlass, it has an ability uh, where when it's on either the bench or the active, everything other than Frostlass that has an ability will get a damage counter on it. Now, to mitigate your own Pokemon having too many damage counters, I'm running two Monkey Dory. Basically, with Monkey Dory, you can move up to three damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon, whether they're the active or on the bench. This way, when any of your Pokemon are getting too many damage counters, you can just use one or both Monkey Dories on the bench and just move them to your opponent's Pokemon. Then I'm running one Radiant Alakazam. Same thing as Monkey Dory. You can move up to two damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to one of theirs, right? So same thing, but with your opponent's Pokemon. This way, if you're trying to, like, I feel like it's more late game than anything, where when you're trying to get that last, like, one or two prize cards, you can use Alakazam, move it to your opponent's active Pokemon, and just take it out. Or if you're running the de-evolution, you can just spread it out, use it, and just try to win the game that way as well. Then for draw power, running Pheasantipity EX. When your active Pokemon is taken out on your opponent's last turn, then you can draw three cards. That's the only reason I have it, really. I'm also running one Cleffa. With the attack, it's a zero energy attack to draw up to seven cards. Early game, very good. Or if you just need cards, you can just put it out there, draw up to seven, and just continue to try and get uh, more advantage, right? Then I'm running one Bidoof and one B-Barrel. Of course, you have to go these arts because these arts are great. But same thing, has an ability to draw up to five. So you play, your entire hand, you use the ability, draw up to five, then you just continue playing. Then as the last Pokemon, just for a bit more attack power, I have Bloodmoon Ursaluna EX. Kind of there for like more late game, so when your opponent's uh, prize cards, as long as they have four gone, you're only down to like one energy. It needs the more prize cards your opponent has, or that they have taken, that they've won, the less energy you need for its attack. Right? That's it for the Pokemon. For the uh, trainer cards, I'm running three Nest Ball, three Ultra Ball, and two Buddy Buddy Puffin. The two Buddy Buddies are for the Snorunt and the Bidoof, mostly. Just a way early game to get to those Pokemon. The Ultra Balls are to add base, the basic, the smaller Blood Moon Ursaluna from deck to hand, or any other like evolution Pokemon I need, like Frostlass. The Nest Balls are so I can get like the Pheasantipity, the Munkidori, the Radiant Alakazam, any other basic Pokemon I need on the bench. Then we're running 2 Energy Retrieval and 3 Super Rods, just for a bit of recycling from the discard pile, because obviously we need a lot of energy and we need the Pokemon back into the deck to search and actively gain advantage. I'm running 3 Earthen Vessel, because like I said, we need that energy in the hand and on my Pokemon, right? Right now I'm running 3 Night Stretcher, for some reason just recycling. When Surging Sparks is legal to play, I plan on taking one of them out, one of the Night Stretchers, out for Precious Trolley. Like I said, I already got it, already pulled it, I read what it did. You can basically look in your deck and put as many basic Pokemon from your deck onto the bench, then shuffle the deck. I believe this. I believe this A spec is one of the best options for the deck, but it's not legal to play. Then I'm running 2 switch cards, just for when I need to switch, like the Bloodmoon Ursaluna EX. It has a hefty retreat cost, so you can just play this, bring it back, heal 30, and put something else out there to attack, or just take up space, because the EX Ursaluna cannot attack the turn after it attacks. It needs a turn to recharge. Right, running 1 Letter of Encouragement. With it, if your active Pokemon goes down, you can use it on your next turn. Yeah, when one of your active Pokemon goes down on your opponent's turn on your following turn, you can use it and just add up to 3 basic energy from your deck. Then I'm playing 1 TM Devolution. This way, if I see enough of my opponent's evolved Pokemon have damage counters, I can just play this, de-evolve all of their Pokemon, and possibly win the game. It's just an extra strategy in case I can't actively attack, right? I'm running 1 Artisan to add basic Pokemon, basically. Once a turn, on either your or opponent's turn, that active player can add a basic Pokemon that doesn't that's not EX or V. That doesn't have a rule box, basically. Then I'm running for trainers or supporters, just to get that out of the way. I'm running 3 Arvin. I might bump it up to 4. 3 Arvin, then 2 Iono, and 2 Professor's Research in case my hand is just butt cheeks. I can just use either Professor's Research or Iono to just kind of reshuffle, kind of try again, and I can use Arvin to grab both an item and a tool. Right, then I'm running 2 Lana's Aid for a bit of recycling power. You can add 1 Pokemon and I think 1 energy, up to 3 in any combination of Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and basic energy. So any Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and any basic energy, a combination of 3 of them, just to recycle. Right, those are all the trainers. Right, then I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basic fighting energy. 2 dark energy. These are specifically for the Munkidoris. I run 2 because I run 2 Munkidori. This way I can attach 1 to each if I have both out. And I'm running 1 jet energy. The jet energy specifically is in case I have Bloodmoon Ursaluna that has 2 energy. I can just attach this, put it in the base, put it into the active spot, and just attack from there. Right? Possibly getting a prize card, maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Right? But that's why I have the jet energy. Uh, that's really the deck. I know there are other cards that could work with this deck, like any. I think it's Ting Lu that can do damage counters and take out like a stadium. Ting Lu EX does damage counters as well. Basically, anything that does damage counters you can kind of manipulate with. But this is the deck that has been working for me for the past like month, right? Since I made that Kingdra EX deck, I kind of switched gears and made this. Uh, I'm really excited for Surging Sparks to come out though, to be legal to play because of Precious Trolley. If anyone knows when it's legal to play, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to learn. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it if you do. Comment on any changes you think should be made to the deck. Comment what you think about the deck. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay frosty.